Hello and welcome to... Excuse me, this isn't your moment. Wait until your intro.
Sorry.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Lizards. Today we're with Jeremy Banks of Jeremy Banks Photography. So Jeremy Banks, what is it you do?
Can I just say that I feel like I've been missold here because I was expecting to be interviewed by a couple of lizards, but I've got you clowns instead. So I'm going to have a word with my agent about this. But what do? Photography, obviously. Predominantly tends to be people, like headshots, corporate, meet the team type stuff. Nice portraiture for people that want to look cool. And interiors. We love interiors, high-end interiors.
But no weddings.
No, I tend to steer clear of weddings for a couple of good reasons. One was I did a wedding once. I got tricked into it, in actual fact. Somebody said it was just a party, like an event. I thought, well, that'd be fine. And I rocked up and it was a full-on wedding, and I didn't really know what to do because I wasn't really prepared for that. I never photographed a wedding before.
This wasn't Dan's, was it?
This was no, that I got tricked into that one as well.
Yeah.
The real thing that put me off was I wanted to get a shot of the bride and groom in front of the wedding cake, and there was a speaker behind the cakes, and there was like all loads of little what do you call it?
Macaroons?
Cupcakes. Loads of cupcakes and then a big cake. So I was trying to move the speaker, and as I moved the speaker, my camera swung round off my shoulder and wiped out about 10 of the cakes.
Oh, so it's not you choosing not to do
No.
weddings. You're not allowed to do weddings.
No, I've been banned by the Guild
I
of
didn't know that
Wedding
story before,
Cake
actually.
Makers.
So with the corporate jobs that we do, why is it that we work together in the first place? Why are they bringing photographers and videographers to events and things like that? I mean, obviously we just love hanging out together.
Yeah.
So for us, it's just an excuse just to...
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the time people ask you as a photographer, can you come and photograph this event? And then they'll just have an aside thought, oh, can you do video as well? And they expect that you can do both, and technically you can because the cameras can do it, but you can't physically do it because you need to take photos and video at the same time of the event happening together. So you need someone that does video, and they're actually quite different disciplines, aren't they?
It's also just down to timings as well. I mean, you set up these amazing looking events and then you're like, do you mind just grabbing some video of it? It's like, well, that's taken away from the photos. So you have less time to then be capturing things that are going on, and you're actually now trying to film things as well. So it's just, it sort of hinders one, doesn't it? Rather than trying to do it than having a solo team doing one and then the other.
If you want to do it properly, then you need to split the two disciplines, don't you?
Yeah.
And have someone that knows what they're doing, that does it day in, day out. And then plus, with your guys, when you're doing your stuff, they probably want you to capture some sound, some audio, right? And
Yeah.
that's another skill in itself, right? That's not just
All your photos are mute.
Yeah. No one's talking in my photos.
And I guess some of the other benefits of having us together
Yeah, okay.
is because then, due to our styling being the same, the outcome looks similar. So our photos and our videos then match each other rather than having one looking very different to the other. They're similar styles.
Yeah, I think that works really well, and we've seen that when we've done our interior work, because we've been there together at the same time. Then the natural ambient lighting is going to be the same.
Yeah.
So that's a real benefit of, well, obviously there's a time saving for the customer.
Not shutting down the place for multiple days as well. If we're there on one day and we manage to smash it out in the same day, then you're hungry.
I'm actually, because I didn't have any breakfast, did I?
Sorry, I didn't realise there was 3 people involved with this interview, and we've got Dan popping up in the background. It ruins the illusion if you start talking, okay? This is meant to be a two-person interview.
Yeah, shut up, Dan.
Sorry about that, Jeremy.
Sorry
about that, Tummy.
Yeah, amateurs.
And have you got any favourite photography jobs?
Well, I mean, obviously my favourite photography job,
Working with us?
apart from working with you, well, I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm pretty sure that photographing a hotel in the Caribbean would be pretty cool.
Is that anybody out there?
Yeah, if anyone's listening, maybe when England are playing cricket, it would be particularly splendid.
Particularly splendid. Oh, good sir.
Yeah, well-
I didn't know you knew that vocabulary. Stop playing up for the cameras.
Yeah.
Particularly splendid.
Okay,
It sounds proper good.
It'd be right smashing.
That's still too much for you.
On that note, about photographing hotels in the Caribbean, obviously we've been trying, as you know, for a while to get into the hotel business in a big way, and we got introduced to a big chain of hotels, and they accepted us as a preferred photographer. and hadn't heard from them for quite a while, and I thought I'd send them an email and see if they had any work going. And they came back and said, "Oh, fantastic news! We've got a job for you." And obviously, I've been thinking all along. Here we go. We were going to go somewhere exotic, maybe. They've got hotels in New Zealand. They're all over, like America. Far East would be pretty cool. So I'm getting quite excited. And then she sent it through and said, "How would you feel about photographing a hotel in Dudley?"
Yeah.
So, but obviously beggars can't be choosers. I said yeah, and the rest is history.
And now you live in Dudley.
Yeah.
We holiday twice a year in Dudley.
Yeah. I've moved to the Black Country.
And just one last question, actually, before you head off, because I've always wondered it, and people ask it about us and our company name. How on earth did you come up with Jeremy Banks Photography as a business name? Brilliant. Well, thanks for that, Jez. So we've been chatting to Jeremy Banks Photography. If you do want to contact him, we'll put some details somewhere. Maybe we won't. Thanks for listening, and tune in for another episode of The Lizards.